Hello and welcome yet, my fair faithful viewer, to another one of my video things. Yeah, that happens to people. Okay, so get this out of the way. Okay, so since I put it this way, I guess I can't really see what I'm doing too much, but whatever. Try and show you this the best that I can, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right. So up here on my live action uh, section shelf place. Up here we got, well, you know, a grudge match, crybaby. These are things I can find. These are the sub, um, categories and all that. So it's hard to find a place for them. Plus, my shelves are very full, so just putting them on the shelf in a place that kind of reasonably accepts it is kind of difficult. Because, like, if you can see this here, right there is the only real space in this entire thing. So just bringing it up here just seems to be easier. This is, if we can hold this steady. That, sorry. Ah! This right here is television. All this right here is television. It's War Dogs. That's a movie. Sorry. Uh, TV got Rocky, Fight Clubs. We got the Mentalists. The psychological dramas. You got the singers like the Popeye and Top Secret. So you got a bunch of stuff there that's kind of in their own subgenre. Over here we got the old stuff based off of, well, kind of real people, whatever, the Last Mohicans, 1992 or 1994, early 90s Robin Hood, Shakespeare in Love, which is also a good title reference for the George Lucas in Love. Nice 9 minute short. Love it. Robin Hood. Oh, wait, that goes over here. My bad. I have to put that somewhere else. To put that over here. A Knight's Tale with, what's his name? The guy who died. Miss him. You got Gladiator. Seven Alone. Oh, if you notice. Here. I gotta get a holder for this. But anyway. Notice the N here on these folds for the DVD-Rs. What that means is it is non-transferable, which means I cannot put it currently onto the external memory hard drives, which I have down there. Down there in that bag. So we got Passion, Scent of a Woman, For Love or the Money, Secret of My Success, which are both Michael J. Fox films, by the way. Career Opportunities, really underrated film there. Pretty Woman, Argentine, Romeo and Juliet, Deconstructing Harry, Passion's Peak, uh, Sleepless in Seattle, 9 Months. These are all the date films ish. Well, they say chick flicks, but quite frankly, they're just straight up dramas that are about relationships. Minorly realistic. Again, I wouldn't fucking know because I've never been in a relationship. But anyway, we'll continue. But I digress. Sleep in Seattle, 9 Months, Shall We Dance, The Good Girl, and then we get into the action section. Fast and the Furious collection, love that. Speed Racer, Hollywood Boulevard, and then we got Smokey and the Bandit, Gumball Rally, and Cannonball Run 2, and you get Cannonball Roll 1. Uh, Blues Brothers, so those are the driving driving movies. And you had the Smarty Pants ones, the Searching for Bobby Fischer, Rain Man, A Beautiful Mind, Now we're getting to the foreign titles, the Jackie Chan, the Cup, Twin Warriors, Kiss of the Dragon, China, a lot of the Bruce Lee films, and then it's over here a bit more. Then we got, Bronx Tale, War, Adventures of Babysitting. So a bit more of a dramas. We have a bit more of these things. Goonies, so we have the kids and so we have the teen films, the young kids films like Goonies, Stand by Me, History Boys. Then we got like the teenager stuff, oh, here we go, Kill Bill. Delusional. We have a bunch of the adult oriented more stuff. Okay, so back down over here. Yeah, the Smarty Pants section again. But this time it's in the form of Wall Street. Oh, I'm sorry, not Wall Street. No. The Big Short. Love that film. Other People's Money, starring Danny DeVito. The Firm, which I strongly believe there's a scene in The Firm where Tom Cruise, starring Tom Cruise, but Tom Cruise is doing not a split, but like he's holding himself up between two posts, and the guy was only to notice him because he's dripping sweat down on the floor. And so I believe that was totally the whole reason why they cast him in Mission Impossible, was because of that sequence. I believe that's my theory. Anyway, next up is Wall Street. Wall Street 2, Money Never Than Sleep, which is stupid because it's needlessly dramatic. And by the way, The Big Short covers the whole thing of this of the 2008 economic crash a lot better.